Uh, Abstract brainwaves, game genie in the beanie. We ain't on the same stage, leveled up. The epitome of technique, can't survive in my current thought.
Other yellow hat guy here, back with another video. And yeah, we're outside for once. Last video I said we're going to talk about GoFest 2022. But what we're actually going to do is talk about something else they have going on first. And the results may vary because where I'm at, the Wi-Fi has been pretty poor. So I got kicked out of a raid just now, and maybe you'll see that footage shortly. But they have Mega Latios and Latias. And I'm recording footage of it, but game no likey. Yeah, it kicked me all the way out. So I'm not even going to be able to show any of it. I've got 2 accounts, and the one that I'm trying to use to show it didn't show anything, so we'll have to revisit that later. There's probably another one next to this one, and hopefully I'll be able to do that one. So real quick, what is the deal here? You've got till May 10th, so it's already May 3rd my time. I think from 10 a.m. it started May 3rd to whenever it ends May 10th, so that's roughly a week. That's not a lot of time to do this, so you want to do as many of these as possible because there's still a chance for shiny. Latios and Latias are shiny. The problem is they're the first megas. The first mega, when I say megas, I meant to say they're the first legendary megas. Sorry about that. So when I look at it, I'm like, hey, I've got a 100 IV Latios, and I plan on using that to get the job done. So when I say problem, with a legendary should be like a extra incentive or difficulty. Niantic made sure to make it more difficult. It is one of the, if not the first 6-star raid. Yeah, 6 stars. So reports I'm hearing is even with 6 people, it could be a struggle. So you want to have the right counters. I'm sure other channels and YouTubers or whoever, Leak Duck, whoever has gone over it already. This is just my POV, right? Latios and Latias are the same. Heck, even the evolutions, the mega evolutions look exactly the same. They're just big and purple and derpy looking. Now, Latios is one of my favorites. He's my MVP on my team. So he would be good against himself. Dragon against dragon. These two are dragon and psychic types. So what you want are combinations that are going to do well against it. So Rayquaza might be okay because that's a dragon, right? Obviously itself, like I just said, ice Pokemon. Dragons are double weak to ice. So those dark types, since dark types are strong against psychic. So those are kind of the 3 types you're looking for there. Dragon, ice, and dark. You need a lot of those going into this. So in addition to that, you want 6 people. Like I said, you want all of those to counter. I'm not sure if being there personally at the raid favors you more than the remote stuff, but this could be Niantic's way of finally listening and saying, hey, if you really want said Pokemon, you'll come back out here and actually do the raid. So what we're going to do is I may end up cutting from here to try to do that other one because I probably have footage going on in the background showcasing how much of a disaster it was for me to just simply have both of my accounts to log in. It seems like it might just be not just the location, but my phone service. Maybe they didn't like the fact that, hey, these new assets are out. They don't know what to make of them. And it had difficulty trying to get me into the game. It was very, very annoying, especially when I'm on a thin window. Like I'm on the clock at my day job, a thin window, and I'm supposed to be doing multiple things. So I'll probably showcase some of that Latios, and then we'll talk about GoFest in another part that might be back at the house. But let's see what happens. Okay, so we did that, and that was super painful. We got 6 people, as you can see here in this footage. I didn't think we were going to get it. I got kicked out, and one of my friends had their backup account, and we just randomly, shot out passes or invites to people who may have had passes to join us, and we got the minimum 6, 70 seconds. It was in the red, 30 seconds, 31, whatever. We got it. I called it at that, and on my main account, it ran. On the backup account, I ended up getting it, but didn't need another one of them unless they were shiny, of course. But I did get the candy, so I was hoping for the Latios first. I wasn't paying attention since, like I said, they both look goofy. But we got the Latias, so we're going to go ahead and get the Latios. I'm hoping that raid hour is both of them, and I can just do as many of them as possible. But we'll see. I'm going to try to get a Latios at some point today if I can. And the kicker is you need 300 candy, not just 200. You need 300. So I had forgot they do not share candy. I repeat, they don't share candy. Latias has its separate candy from Latios, even though they both look pretty similar. So you're going to need 600 total mega energy for both of them to be able to do what you want to do. They are giving 13,000 XP though, so with lucky eggs on, that's going to be cool. I think my phone's went through the motions. All the assets and everything that need to be downloaded are up to date, because even though it kicked me out again, I was immediately able to get right back into the game and do what I needed to do. So I'll hopefully show some Latios footage, and then we'll talk about the GoFest leak. But maybe I'll save that for a separate video. I'm not sure yet. I think it should all go together. I wasn't planning on talking about any of this so far, but since it's so new, it's so cool, and you know, I literally am on the clock at my day job to talk about it. It could just be its own video. But stay tuned for more. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that stuff. All right, so we are back at the house, and we did not get the Latios yet. I say yet because my speculation is that there is a raid hour today. This is the day after. I'll probably upload this the same day. And you'll have both of those in there. So they've removed, for this time only, all the other tiers except for like the tier 3s, I think. So there's like Charizard and a couple others. Let me actually look and see if I could verify what's actually in there. I may not post that picture, but yeah, Charizard, Lapras, and Togekiss. Those are the 3 raids. Those are the 3 stars. There's no 4s, there's no 2s, no 1s. That's what's in here. So at least that's what I see that's changed, okay? So if there's a raid hour tonight that has both of those, I'll get my fill of them then. As far as GoFest goes, let's talk about that, because that's what I said I was going to talk about briefly. The information is leaked, so it's not really a leak anymore since I've let so much time go by. They haven't announced what Pokemon are supposed to be there, but the leaks say otherwise. So it's $15. The pass is already available in the store. Let's actually open the game. Again, I'm going to talk about this quickly, and then I may talk about it some more in depth next video. I just wanted to kind of keep my end of it. But I will say this, there are 3 days this time. 2 days, you can buy 1 day for just like $11 or something like that. And then there are 2 days that you get for $15 with a bonus 3rd day. And then the actual mythical Pokemon, or the big Pokemon that you want this time, like in the past it's been, you know, Celebi and stuff like that. This one is going to be Shaman. It's finally going to be Shaman. So I'm excited about that. Not Arceus like we wanted, but it's going to be Shaman. So that's pretty much everything. Thank you guys for watching. We'll talk more in depth, like I said, later. I just wanted to get back up here and talk about that a little bit, and then wrap up what I may have encountered if I did. The funny thing was, I left, went back to work, and when I came back, the Latios that was there at the museum when I was doing the raid at the beginning of this video, it hatched. I mean, I didn't know it was a Latios. It could be either. There's no indication on the mega raid what it's going to be exactly, and you don't know unless you actually click on them. Because again, they're both derpy and purple, and they look pretty much the same. They almost look like they're in Mega Man X armor. That's the first thing I thought of when I saw them, right? But check it. It was a Latios, and of course, when I get back home, 6 seconds left on the raid. I'm not salty or anything. That's why I said today, this evening, raid hour, will be my chance. And maybe someone invites me to a raid earlier, and I get one then, but we'll see. I plan on getting the 300 candies that I need, no matter how many passes I need, today. See you guys in the next one. The Yellow Hat Guy is out. Captain Sensation!